If you get the catalogs, if you go to the garden stores, you know how pricey a new outdoor umbrella can be, let alone a 9-foot with a carrying case or a cover when the weather is being unkind and you don't want it to blow away. Well, we want to hear your story if you have shopped Garden Reflections here at QVC. It is our own in-house brand, and just like with Home Reflections, Garden Reflections gives you that high-end look, gives you that high-end quality, but makes it affordable. So your sale price that is valid today only, so that you can stay cool and comfortable and enjoy a sunny day, is $54.78 for your beautiful 9-foot umbrella. We're gonna do an easy pay of $10.96, just about $11, and we're going to ship it out to you the week of 5/17. It had sold out previously in many of the colors that you're seeing behind me. So let me hop up. Let's review all these choices, because the sale and the easy pay expire at the end of the night, and you never know when these colors are going to sell out. So before I go over that really long row of colors, let's start with where I am. That's going to be your orange choice, and all the cases, they match. So when you need to wind it down with the crank and cover it up because of a storm, or take it and put it somewhere when you're not using it, it's got that great case. Now let's walk over here. This beautiful red I want to explain for a minute. It is very much a fuchsia pinky red. It's not a patriotic lipstick red, but don't wait on that one. It really will brighten up your space that you have in mind. If you get the catalogs, you know still gray is an in-demand color in the world of decor, so here's your gray choice. I love this. It's your sea glass. There's one catalog in particular that I get, and they have so many different outdoor patio sets and little outdoor living sets, and I always see them using sea glass as the decor interest color that they add in, and it always looks so attractive. This is your tan option. And then this is really interesting. It's multi-stripe. It's the only one up here that is a print and not a solid. And it combines so many of the colors that I just walked through and will walk through. So if you can't decide what you want, or you're constantly, changing out your little side pillows and your seating pillows, I would go with the multi-stripe. Then we've got navy, surefire way to make everything look beachy and nautical. And then down here is your dark green option. Remember, a lot of these sold out when we first brought this in, and it's been a popular hot pick all day. A hot pick is really the title we give an item when it's an all-star, when it's a crowd pleaser. $54 if you get it today. That easy pay of $11 will also come to an end tonight. So do not wait. With no further ado, let me bring in my guest. Her name's Judy Goss. Judy, hi, welcome in. I know you've had a busy day because you're one of our big hot picks.
Hi, Amy. It's so exciting.
Well, Judy, let me introduce you to everybody. This is your second year with Garden Reflections. You are a popular TV host for a wonderful luxury home show, and also the representative for our in-house brand, Garden Reflections, because you've always loved style. You've always loved the look of high-end, but when you can get affordable quality and affordable on-trend, that's what we love.
It's true. And I know, Amy, you're a fashionista yourself. And, it's like an umbrella is a fashion statement in your backyard. If you think about it, it's probably the largest furnishing you're going to have in your backyard. As soon as people walk out the door into your yard, that's pretty much the first thing they're going to see. So why wouldn't you have one that's brilliant, that's clean, that's updated, and beautiful?
Well, I couldn't agree more, Judy. And we've got some great lifestyle footage to show everybody the size and really what it covers. So we're recommending with the 9-foot, we put 2 little bistro tables under it. It would easily do that round table that has 2 or 4 people around it. And then I heard you tell Sandra earlier, you could maybe even get up to 6 people, a table built for 6 underneath this.
Oh, totally. I actually have the umbrella over a table right now that holds 6 to 8 people, and it covers it very easily. There's the easy crank. I love that. You just put that right up there. And the crank is situated also at a place that people can reach it easily. And so, like I said, it's 9 feet wide. It's expansive. It's got 8 ribs. Normally, umbrellas have 6 ribs. So now you can see it over my table. I'm going to do the crank up and down, too, so you can see how nicely it goes up and down. La la la, I'm disappearing.
Where'd you go, Judy?
Oh my gosh. And if the sun was out, man, would I feel good right now rolling this baby up. So yeah, it's a rectangle table here. It's 6 to 8 easily, 9 feet wide. It's got powder coated steel on it. So very durable. And like you said, it's got a matching cover. So you can protect it from the elements or from the bird droppings, or even put it over your shoulder and take it to the garage when the season ends, if your season does end. And if it doesn't, I'm jealous.
I know. Well, it's funny you say that because that's why we rely on our umbrellas so much. Because here in PA,
Right.
you only get that sunny, warm weather really kind of starting now, end of April. And by October, we're all done and we're headed inside for all the fall activities. So I try to make the most of my spring and summer. And if you feel that same way, not only does being under an umbrella cool you off and keep that sun from pounding on you, it helps with sun and skin protection. I mean, it makes seeing so much easier. If you've ever had a conversation when your children come over with the grandkids and you're entertaining and you're just trying to get caught up with each other, you can't even see each other sometimes. The sun is so blinding, so I love being under an umbrella. But you can't find this size, this quality, and these colors for $54. In fact, even at the Q, you won't find this price for much longer because we're going to expire it tonight. So if you're getting out your patio and you're realizing, oh, bugs got to that umbrella, or mild and mildew got to that umbrella, or you want to change things out. You know, instead of buying a new sofa and a new dining table, the expensive things, buy the more affordable things like pillows and umbrellas and do a different look that way. So here's that dark green option. Stunning. I love that, especially if you have like brown teak furniture. Right? Here's that navy choice. I just love anything nautical, Judy, so this is screaming my name, the navy.
July 4th, Memorial Day, Labor Day, hello.
Absolutely. Here's your tan stripe. So look at all these colors. If you have cushions or furniture or outdoor rugs that can pick up taupes and browns or green or navy or that kind of terracotta orangey color, go with tan stripe. Then we've got the nice solid neutral that we are calling tan. This is your sea glass. Then you have gray, which looks great too as an alternative if you were looking for stark white. Stark white can show so much dirt. Maybe do gray instead. And then this is the only color I really want to explain. It's the red option, but it's not bright, bright red. It's more like a pinky red. And then of course that orange that I was standing under. Let me tell everybody, Judy, what they get and what they don't get, because you do get the cover for when you need to wind this down and keep it safe from the elements. You do not get an umbrella stand. So if anybody's interested, we can flash up an item number. I think I saw one on the top left. It's going to come up again. So you need to provide the umbrella stand. I know if I were to replace my umbrellas this season, I would already have the stands ready to go. So not everybody needs one, which is why we're able to bring you that price of $54.
And I think people should get more than one, because simply that you have parties and you want to have a multi-stripe or maybe a fun color like the pinkish red. And then for every day, maybe a more neutral color. So that's what I do. I change it up. I like to always have different, a different look in my backyard. And you can do that with, like you said, the cushions and the umbrella. And look at her sitting under that. Doesn't that look nice?
I mean, she really doesn't. She'll stay out longer. She'll get out there earlier. I mean, some of us, we put so much effort and money and expense into these decks and these patios and these backyards. And you're out there in the morning and you're out there at night, because other than that, it's too hot. Shade. Shade pulls you off, Judy. It's a proven fact.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? Easy living. Come on. It's like easy crank up and down. You got this.
Well, don't wait for the catalogs, because they'll charge you double, if not triple. Then going to the decor stores, I mean, you've got to figure out how to get a 9-foot umbrella into your trunk. Let us deliver it right to your house. In the 30 seconds we have left, let me just review the colors. Orange is what I'm under. And then if the camera wants to pick everything up, I'll kind of walk you through it. It's red, gray, sea glass, tan, multi-stripe, navy, and dark green. The sale price, the $12 easy pay, it all goes away at the end of the night. Remember,
grab
it's
it
going to
quick.
ship out, the week of May 17th. Judy, thank you so much for being a big part of our garden event today. We appreciate that.
Oh my gosh. Thank you for having me, Amy.
Of course. Thank you. And here is the information for the umbrella base. Again, if you've never bought an umbrella, you've got a new